Hey guys, I wanted to make this video because Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out in 2 days, which I'm really excited to play, and I want to make this video for everyone to know that Kingdom Hearts is one of the first PlayStation 2 games that I ever played, or should I say one of the first video games that I've played, which I really enjoyed as a kid, and it's been part of my childhood ever since. So I want to make this video talking about how Kingdom Hearts has been part of my life. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get this started. When I was about like 4 or 5 years old, the first ever console game that we ever got was the Nintendo 64. And on the Nintendo 64, the games that we got was Mario Kart 64 and A Bug's Life. Mario Kart 64, I did enjoy, but I cried every time my dad beats me in that game. And I remember that I always cry every time I lost from the game, and I didn't want to play it as much. Like me right now, I love Mario Kart 64, but when I was a kid I really didn't like it because I hate when my dad beats me. So yeah. And A Bug's Life game that we got for the 64, I think we got it from our cousins back in Houston, that I really didn't like it. I don't know, it's because I never watched the Bug's Life movie when I was younger, but I didn't enjoy that game as much until on Christmas or New Year's, I don't remember. But I went to sleep over at my aunt's house, and then when we got there, I went to my older cousin's room to see him, and I see him playing this game on the PlayStation 2, which is Donald and Goofy. When I was younger, I like Disney characters, those are the Disney characters that I know, which I was like, yeah, oh, you look at Donald and Goofy, oh my god. So yeah. And then I was asking him what character he was playing, and he said this character's name is Sora. And I originally thought, okay, again, I'm telling you, I was a kid. I thought this is like he's like a Mickey Mouse because he's wearing the big boots and the clothing and stuff. I don't know why. So I originally thought that he looked like Mickey Mouse for some reason. So when he was playing it, I was pretty much interested because I asked him if I can play. So I did. I'll let you know. I sucked at it when I was younger. So I'll give the controller to him, and I'll always enjoy watching him play the game. Like that's why sorry guys, that I really enjoy him playing it. So when we got home, I asked my mom to give me a PlayStation 2 for Christmas for me and my brothers because we had to share one console. So the next Christmas, she did. And the game that we got for PlayStation 2 was a pirate game, which it really wasn't that good for me. But when my cousin came over, he let us borrow Kingdom Hearts 2 for the PlayStation 2, and I was really excited to play it. So when I played it, the first thing I was saying when they showed the intro, I was saying that what happened to Sora, Donald, and Goofy, and they introduced this new character, Roxas. So when the gameplay starts, I really enjoyed it, and I love it, and I couldn't stop playing it. And every time I get home from elementary school and I wanted to play more of this game, and I always tell my friends back in elementary that I want to play more Kingdom Hearts 2 because it's one of my favorite games. And funny enough, that we never had a memory card back in the PlayStation 2. Like we always restart to the Roxas level, but I really didn't care because I really enjoyed the game, and it was really nostalgic for me talking about this because it's one of my favorite games of all time and one of my first video games that I actually like. And I was wondering to myself, is there any more games like this out there? And I really enjoy Kingdom Hearts 2, and it's one of my favorite games from my childhood. And I remember that the first boss battle they had, the boss battle, it was like some nobody you had to play as Roxas and you had to fight, and I remember that was really hard, and I always asked my brother to help me out, which we always trying to figure out how to beat this character because again, we were kids back then, so we didn't know how to play. So yeah, so that was really nostalgic for me, and we always asked our older cousin to come over and help us with some of these levels. The fun thing is that every time there was recess, I always pretend that I have a Keyblade fighting Heartless, and my friends will always come and join me, and that felt real for me because I always thought like I actually had a Keyblade and there were actually real Heartless to fight off. And that felt so much real for me as a kid, and I wish I can go back in time and relive all those moments, how I felt when I was a kid. About 10 or 9 years old, I went out at Walmart. My mom gave me $20 for my birthday, and I went to the Walmart and go to the game aisle. And there was this another game which it came out for the DS, and our mom got us a DS, which we had Pokemon and all those games, which those are really enjoyable. But there was a Kingdom Hearts game came out for the DS, which is Kingdom Hearts Recoded, and I played it, and it felt like another Kingdom Hearts one. Basically, I beat Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 when we had the memory card. And, Recoded was just a same thing from Kingdom Hearts 1, which I really didn't enjoy that much. So, yeah, and then when E3 2015, when they announced Kingdom Hearts 3 was developing, I was really excited. And, that they announced that 1.5 and 2.5 was coming to PS3, and I always wanted a PS3 because they had those games on the PS3 only. And we only had an Xbox 360, so the only games that we got for Xbox was obviously Dragon Ball games and Halo and all those type of games. But yeah, but when 2.8 was announced coming for PS4, I was really excited, and I played it, and I played 0.2 Birth by Sleep, and it felt like a Kingdom Hearts 3 demo, which I really enjoyed it. I did enjoy it, but it felt like a Kingdom Hearts 3 demo, which I was still waiting for that release date back then. And then I played Dream Drop Distance, which I really didn't enjoy as much because some of the new mechanics they have in the game, and it didn't feel the same I felt for Kingdom Hearts 2, basically. So yeah. And then when they finally announced that 1.5 and 2.5 was coming to the PS4, I was really excited because I could try some of those Kingdom Hearts games that came out for the other consoles. So yeah, so first thing I played, obviously 1 and 2. So that's one of those two games I played. And then I played Chain of Memories. Chain of Memories, again, I felt the same thing like in Recode. I really didn't enjoy it as much, so yeah. And then Birth by Sleep, I played it, and I really enjoyed it. It's one of my top 3 favorite Kingdom Hearts games, actually. And I really enjoyed it because some of the characters that I enjoy mostly, which is Ventus and Aqua, I really didn't enjoy Terra that much. You know, I like the gameplay. That's what I enjoyed. Which Ventus is like a balanced character. Terra is like a heavy slasher character, and then Aqua is like a based on magic character. Which you play these 3 characters in their different stories. So, which I really enjoy Birth by Sleep, and I really enjoyed it as much. Then what's the other game? Oh yeah, 358 over 2 days, which is another DS game that I also played. But it is what it is, and this that I was into the storyline because I never thought that Kingdom Hearts would be as big of its things as Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be, which I cannot wait for Kingdom Hearts 3 to come out. And I really want to know how the story will end on this saga that we're in, which talking about this makes me a little bit emotional because if you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, my aunt passed away, and my cousin lives far away with his dad, and I wish that we can relive those moments again. And this is why this game is important to me, because it was part of my childhood, and it makes me want to play these games all over again before Kingdom Hearts 3 to come out, and which I'm really, again, like really excited for. So yeah, so there you go, guys. That's a little bit of history about Kingdom Hearts 3 and that affected me and affected how I feel for video games so much. And without Kingdom Hearts, I don't know how I'll feel for video games. So yeah. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Make sure to share this video out as many people possible. Get this channel growing. And I hope you guys enjoy. And if you guys are ready for Kingdom Hearts 3, just again comment down below. So I'll see you guys later.